Hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so today we are going to cover a topic that so many of you have asked about, which is why isn't my SP responding? Well, if you are dealing with rejection or feeling ignored, please don't worry about it because you are definitely not alone. There are so many people who have asked a similar kind of question, and yes, there is a solution. This is what I'm going to discuss today. So yes, definitely we are going to explore this topic through the teachings of Neville Goddard, and yes, we are going to uncover the truth behind why your SP isn't responding and what role your assumptions play, and most importantly how to fix all of these, right? So let's get into the first part of this topic, which is finding out the root cause of the rejection, which is your assumption. And to understand the role of your assumptions deeply in this whole rejection part, let's understand first of all what Neville Goddard has taught us. He has said a very beautiful quote, which is, assumptions, if persisted in, hardens into fact. Right? Now, what does this mean? It clearly means that the reality you are experiencing with your SP is nothing but a reflection of the assumptions you hold about yourself, about them, and about your relationship. If you believe even unconsciously that your SP doesn't want you, that you are not good enough, or maybe that relationship is never going to work out for you, these beliefs are what create the lack of response and rejections, right? Now, in another quote, Neville has said, man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. Now, what does this quotation means? This means the rejection that you are experiencing isn't about your SP. It is never ever about the third party or the SP or the circumstance or the person involved in these circumstances. It is all coming from your inner state. It is all about your inner state. Your SP can only mirror back what you are truly assuming about yourself and about them. And most importantly, it is all about you only. What you think about them and what you are feeling, when you are in a relationship, this is all going to reflect back in the form of your SP. So if your SP is not responding well, if the SP is not taking interest and not participating equally in this relationship, it is because of your own assumptions about yourself. You need to find out what exactly is holding me back. You need to find out, why am I giving so much of importance to my SP in this whole relationship? You both are equal, you both are at the same place. Then why are you giving so much of importance to this person? Why do you need so much of approval from this person? Why do you need and why do you crave so much of attention from this person? Are you not feeling good enough at all? Are you not feeling complete enough in this whole relationship? Without this person, are you not going to feel happy? If this is the case, then you really need to sit down with yourself, because these are the limiting beliefs, these are the internal realities that you have created about yourself, and this is where you need to fix it. Okay? Now, since we have got the idea, we have got the root cause, that is all about the assumptions that we are holding about ourselves, let's identify some common assumptions that may have been causing the whole issue. Okay, the number one assumption that most people are still sticking with is, maybe the SP is way too good. Okay, and that is why would this person who is so good, who is so perfect, who is so brilliant is going to like me? Okay, that is the number one assumption that you might be holding back. Or they are just way out of my league. This person is just way too good. He is never going to like me. He is just way too, superior. Why would he be interested in me? Because he can get anybody. Why would he be interested in me? Okay. Another assumption is, my SP is way too busy. He's just way too good with his business. He's busy with his own business and minting money like anything, and that is why he doesn't even have the time to respond me. Of course, this is one of the another assumption, which is definitely going to lead to the situation where your SP stops responding you. And the last one is, he's not responding or she's not responding because I may have done something wrong. You are not confident about yourself. You are not, giving your 100%. This is what is eating you up. And that is why you are holding this assumption within your own internal reality and thinking about it over and over again. And which is why your SP is not responding you. If you are holding on to these thoughts, trust me, thoughts like these are the ones which are creating this kind of reality. Neville has clearly said that you need to change your conception about yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. This applies here. Because when you assume rejection, what exactly have you done? You are essentially selecting that version of reality in which this kind of rejection already exists. But the great news is, it is you who has the power to change anything that you want in your internal reality. It is you who's the creator of your reality. You do have the power to change these assumptions into a better one and create a better reality. And how do we do that? So let's talk about how to fix this. The clear and the most simple solution for this problem is to change your state of consciousness. You must embody the state of being loved, being chosen, and being wanted by your SP. And it is not just SP. I always tell my clients, personally I tell them that it is not about just SP in your 3D. When you think about being loved, when you think about being chosen, you think about everyone who's coming into your 3D is going to choose you. You are going to think about that everyone in the 3D is going to love you the way you are. When you think about this, of course your SP is already in the 3D and he or she is definitely going to reflect back the same behavior. But you need to fix this not around your SP but around your own self. That's the key. Okay, and here's how you do it. First of all, you need to go to the end. So imagine a scene that implies your desire is already fulfilled. For example, you need to just visualize that, your SP is, since we are talking only about SP here, you just need to think about a scene where your SP is texting you lovingly, or you can imagine that your SP is with you in a nice, very beautiful, committed relationship. Okay. In Neville words, assume the feeling of wish fulfilled. So when you do this, you are planting a seed in your subconscious mind, and therein you are impressing your subconscious mind to bring this desired reality and make it as your current reality. Okay. Second option is to revise the rejection. You have seen that, okay, fine, my SP has rejected me in the 3D. Now you are heartbroken. It is, killing you. There's just too much pain. You are feeling hurt, etc., etc. Fine. Now, instead of accepting this 3D reality, you just need to revise the whole rejection. You just need to replay the whole situation in your mind, but this time, just imagine it differently. Imagine the scene where, whatever outcome you always wanted in the 3D is actually happening. For example, instead of remembering the fight that you might have had with your SP where you have said few things and the SP is also in his extreme anger and, he has finally said that it is enough, I am not gonna see you again and this is over between us and this and that. Instead of remembering that, you just need to revise the whole scene and just, play the whole conversation in the most loving manner. Imagine discussing all the, nice, beautiful things with your SP, and SP is also, responding you back with all the enthusiasm and all the love he has for you, right? And at last, once you have finished the entire conversation, he or she is responding you well, and they're just telling you then how much they love you. And you are also responding back, by saying, yes, I love you too. These are the things which you need to revise over and over again and, replay the whole scene until you feel saturated. This is what is going to revise the whole past of rejection, and it is going to create a better reality where now this conversation is going to happen, which is full of love, which is full of enthusiasm, and which is full of respect towards each other. Right? So this is the second option how you can fix this whole situation. And the third one is you need to affirm your new reality. See, it's very simple. whatever you are putting your awareness to is going to increase, and it is going to create more of that kind of reality. So if you are sinking in the feeling of being rejected by your SP, of course you are going to create more of this reality. So instead of focusing on what you have seen in the 3D, just focus on your desired reality. So just speak the affirmation that that aligns with your desired state. You can use certain affirmations like I'm always loved and cherished by my SP, or things like my SP loves responding to me, my SP cannot live without me, I'm the most important person in my SP's life. You are affirming these affirmations and you are making these affirmations as your dominant thought. It is what is going to be reflected back in the 3D in the delayed form. So of course these affirmations are going to create exact same situation where the SP is going to respond to you lovingly, where the person is going to ask you out on a date again, where the SP is telling you that what, my mind is not here because I'm only thinking about you. He or she is going to tell you how important you are in their life, because this is what you have been affirming, right? You are putting your awareness in these affirmations, right, which is your desired reality. So please take away your focus on what has happened, and please put the focus on what do you want to see in the 3D reality actually. Since you are repeating these affirmations over and over again, this is what is going to reprogram your subconscious mind and shift your inner state. And as we have learned so far in the video that our inner state creates the outer reality, this is what is going to be created in the 3D reality. The last solution is, please, whatever you are choosing to fix the whole situation, be it affirmation, be it visualization, be it revision technique, whatever technique you are using, please persist in it. The problem is, maybe you are way too desperate to see results in the 3D. You are not only going ahead with one technique, maybe you are doing multiple techniques. Maybe you have taken robotic challenge, 16 hours of robotic challenge, and you want to see the result like immediately after you finish the 16th hour of robotic challenge. When you are so desperate, of course it is not going to happen like immediately in the 3D, because you are way too desperate. You are not detaching yourself from the outcome, right? And that is why many people just give up way too soon, because they don't see the immediate results. But as Neville Goddard has clearly reminded us, a change of circumstance happen as a result of a change in our inner state of consciousness. This clearly means that you are not supposed to be doing the technique at only surface level. You just need to dwell in the state where you have accepted your new reality, and this is what is going to change your circumstance. Think of it as planting a seed. It takes time to grow, right? Your job is not to check the soil every second, every hour of the day to see whether it is sprouting or not. Your job is only to persist in the assumption that yes, your SP is already yours. No matter what the 3D reality is showing you, you need to just accept the new reality where your SP is yours only. The 3D world is just the shadow of your inner state. It is not going to reflect anything new if you are not changing it internally, right? So please stop reacting to the mirror. You just do not have to accept the 3D at all. Instead, just focus on creating the state of wish fulfilled. Just be in the state where you are absolutely calm, you are not desperate at all, you are enjoying the imaginal scene where your SP is proposing you, your SP is telling you how much he or she loves you, and you are enjoying this state. You are in this state of wish fulfillment, and you are living your life without thinking about how it is going to happen and when it is going to happen. This is the right way of fixing this situation. Alright, so please remember one thing, that rejection is in the end. It is just a reflection of your current assumption. Those assumptions can always be changed, because it is you who's having this power, right? It is you who's the creator of your reality. So take back your power, assume the best about yourself and your SP, and watch how things shift in your favor. Everything is always working out for you. Right? So please stop worrying about this situation. The power is still in your hand. Just wake up and stop shedding tears on such petty situations. You do have the power to change anything in the 3D whenever you want. Alright, so yes, that's it for today. I hope you have found this video pretty useful. If you like this video, if you like the content of this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is my daily wish. And now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.